Oh my days, the vision betray the visionary. Betrayal? Has that happened to you? Let's get into it.
One, two, my God, it's the Kickout Show!
Hello and welcome everybody to the Kickout Show. It's Thursday. I'll be posting this at 7 PM UK. So let's get into it. What happened on Raw this week? The Vision betray the visionary already. Anyone see that coming? I don't think so. Not this quick. I think the issue here is we're hearing something's happened to Seth's shoulder. He might have to have surgery and be out for a long time. I mean, I was really hoping for some kind of down the line reunion of the Shield. I mean, we've been hearing about it for so long now. Wouldn't we all love to see that? It'd be amazing. I do love John Moxley in AEW, but bring back the Shield would just wrap everything up so nicely. I talked to my son a lot about Roman Reigns doing everything that he's done recently over the last 4 years. It just took him into a different level. And then we've got Seth Rollins, who by his own admission is not always the man, but he's always there and thereabouts. But this long running feud that they have, this bitterness, but we always know that they're brothers. They're brothers in the Shield. So my suggestion was, let's have Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns one more time, and they go to the bitter end, and it's a first blood match or weapons or no DQ, something crazy that really pushes them both to the end. And then they're both in the middle of the ring at the end of the match on their knees, still throwing another punch and another punch, and the crowd's getting involved and it just won't stop and the blood's pouring. And then suddenly the lights go out and we hear Shield. Yeah, fucking lights come back on. Here's Dean Ambrose, walks down into the middle of the ring. Everyone's losing their minds. Dean gets into the middle of the ring, looks at both of his brothers, sees the state that they're in, and just says to them, "Are you done?" They both get to their feet, look at each other. Dean puts the fist out. Oh, getting goosebumps now. And the Shield are back together. Wow, wouldn't that be amazing? And then we could have the greatest Shield run that we should have had before, which I felt was cut short because of what went on with the illness with Roman Reigns. And thank God he seems to be doing okay now. So, yeah, that would be great. So sometimes the people that you're hanging with, the people in your life, the people that support you, that you think would never turn on you, they end up pushing you off the top rope. Has that happened to you? How many times? I remember it happening in school. I remember it happening later in life. Some people feel it through close family members or partners, boyfriends, girlfriends, whatever. And it's crushing. It can really make you question who you are, what you had, who you think you're going to be in the future. It will affect future relationships. It will affect how you see people. You don't want to be hurt again, and that creates trauma. And the nervous system will just be on full alert anytime you get into any sort of close relationship with people. And we see it in wrestling all the time, and it's entertainment and we can't believe it and it blows our mind. But when it happens for real, it can be really soul destroying and really, really hurt people. The worst betrayal I ever saw, but it blew my mind, was back in the day when I was young. I used to go across to my local newsagents. I couldn't afford Sky TV or cable as it was known back then, so I couldn't watch the wrestling, but I would go into my local corner shop and sneak the magazine down and stand there reading it as as quietly as I could and to find out what was going on. And I just remember seeing the still images of Brutus the Barber Beefcake's barbershop. Maybe many of you don't remember him. And Shawn Michaels was there with Marty Jannetty. Shawn with the blonde hair, the leather jacket and the jeans, just looking so cool. And you're thinking, yes, come on, like, make friends. We don't want to see this. We don't want you to fall out. And then, boom, the super kick, followed by picking Marty Jannetty up and just dashing him through the plate glass window of the barber shop. And I was just in the shop so gutted, stunned, but at the same time, like, so excited to find out what was going to happen next. That's the side that we get to see in wrestling. But in real life, it doesn't go down like that, does it? It's pain, it's feeling dejected, rejected, hurt. We can't believe that the closest ones to us could do that. And it always is that way, isn't it? And that's why it hurts so much. So I want you all to take a moment and think about whenever you felt betrayed in your life, and to really take a step back and say, what was it inside me that really got hurt, really got tugged, really got tested during that relationship, and why the betrayal happened, and how can I move forward and past that. What I do is I'll run a school group, SKOOL. If you've never heard of it, you can download the app and you can join me in my group called The Locker Room. And that's where I help people with mental health issues, like feeling depressed, anxious, all those types of things. And we work together and really have a look at our terrain, the way we live, the way we've treated ourselves. Do we betray ourselves sometimes? That's such a crucial point. And we work out a path forward. I offer free courses and I do one-to-one sessions too. So please join me in there. It's a fantastic place to be. And what you're going to see is the community, the locker room, is what will help us all rise up and get us through those harder times. And I'll be with you to support you all the way. So this was session 1 of the locker room. I'm really excited to get this going. I'm at college at the moment, also doing my counseling, and I'm a qualified transformational coach. So I'm so looking forward to what the future brings. The Kickout show, this is episode number 1. Give me a like and a subscribe, and I promise you it'll get better from here. Come on in and let's do this together. This has been the Kickout show. It's not about hitting the mat, it's all about kicking out. See you next week.